kind of overemphasizing. So, you know, what I say, I always tell him is, look, stop, Josh. And this is just things you always have to talk about. Look where your feet are. Where are we trying? Hold on. Go back to where you were. That's fine. Where are you thinking you're going to hit that ball? Where do you want to hit it? Don't worry about where your feet are. Where do you want to hit that ball right now? The last three you hit, where you trying to hit up the middle? But think about it. Where is that where you should be if you're trying to hit up the middle? First ball is your contact point. Exactly. Right? So that's what so what this does is it gives us an opportunity to see where his mind is. So what that already tells me is he's catching the ball too deep.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's a big part of what we've been trying to do, get him to catch it. Because he thinks like, oh, because I got this short bat, I got to get on up. But that's not, you're still contacting the ball where your front foot is. You always want to, when we land, we're in the box. He knows this, it's just the muscle memory part of what we're talking. So when I land, boom, if I want to hit a ball back up the middle, that ball should be almost in line with my front foot. If it's in front of my front foot, it's got to be closer to my foot. If it's behind my foot, it's got to be away from me.
All right.
So the balls kind of rotate on an angle, which he knows. We've done this millions and millions and millions of times. So it's kind of like this. Right? Inside pitch, out in front, ball down the middle, even, ball away, deep contact point. Right? So what Josh has just done when he stood there in that manner, he took that ball down the middle, he pushed it back. So that means his contact is going to be too deep or he's not going to. Right? And this is just part of the mental process. Like, it's not as physical. His issue is not physical, it's the time, it's the understanding where my barrel has to be to catch it. Here we go. See what I'm saying? Because look where the ball is when he landed. Again, look where that, think about where that first ball is in relation to your feet when you land. This is what's hard about teaching hitting. Because you're taking something abstract and you got to make it concrete. Right. You have to. See, look where his foot is. Bam. That's better, but even me, I would rather see you a little further back. I just want that front foot in line or the ball slightly in front of your foot. You dig what I'm saying? And use our hands to hit the ball. And that's where the adjustment comes in. Now, I've been doing this years and years, and I see the same issue, so I see it a lot easier than him. But filming it and you going through it, you get to understand like the mental side of like, okay, now look how much space he has away from his body in that teeth with that little bit. Now, so what the disconnect is, where he thinks he needs to be closer to the ball, like as it pertains to the pitcher, because that's where the ball's coming from. He needs to be closer to it in relation to where the plate is, right? So what I would say is, Josh, go about 4 inches towards the ball.
But let me ask you this. So how can he transfer?
Forward.
So
yeah.
As far as him really understanding, how come he wouldn't have this here so he could actually see when he steps into the box?
Because we're going to do that. He's got to mentally put that in.
Okay.
See, that's where his disconnect is, right? I need him to, because right now we're just talking about the whole gambit of it, but at a point at the end, he's responsible for all the information, and he's got to make place of it. Because if I always fix it for him, and if I take that and move it there, now he's not going to have to take responsibility for what I'm asking. So we're trying to speed the process up.
Right.
And the only way to speed the process up is to put more responsibility on the brain. Because we're going to retain more and more and more every time we have a session. You get what I'm saying? It's just it's just my method. Now, like, for him, because he's got to get there. He's got to do it. He's got to understand that no matter where I am, no matter what's in relation to my surroundings,